What's going on, everybody? Jake the Happy Snake here, and welcome to episode 1100 of Jake Wants to Be a Millionaire. Yesterday, I got the 250,000 pound question wrong, which was quite unfortunate. I lost 93,000 pounds, and I won 32,000 pounds. That was converted to $32,000, and that brought my overall total to $67,175,942. So yes, this is the 1100th episode of the series, which is just insane. And I'm excited for today's game. I'm going to be having two games of the British Game Boy Advance version of Millionaire, not just one game, which means I'm going to have an opportunity to win 2 million pounds. Now, I don't think it's going to happen, but I could do potentially very well today because I won a £500,000 on Monday. I saw the £1 million question on Monday. So, I could do really well on one of the two games or maybe both games. I'm not sure. So it's going to be really interesting. I'm really excited for it. And this is a pretty big deal. 1100 episodes. This is crazy. So we'll see how today goes. I'm ready to get to it. So here we go. Here is the first question of episode 1100 for 100 pounds. What type of play is Shakespeare's Macbeth? Tragedy. All right, 100 pounds. Here we go for 200. What is the name of the square in EastEnders? Albert. 200 pounds, okay. Now we are going for 300. Before it was closed in 1963, what was Alcatraz? A prison. All right, for 500 pounds, our number is indicated by the bingo call Two Fat Ladies. 88. Okay, now for 1,000 pounds, what color shirts does the Welsh national football team traditionally wear? Red. And there we go, 1,000 pounds guaranteed. So no matter what happens in game 2, I'm going to win at least 1,000 pounds in this episode, which is good. But I would like to do a lot better than that, so yeah, let's move on now to the 2,000 pound question. Which of the following words best describes Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra? Crooners. Final answer. Okay. 2,000 pounds. And I can't believe that this is episode 1100. I just, man, oh man. I have seriously we've come a long way since the beginning. For 4,000 pounds, with which instrument are Amati and Stradivari chiefly associated? Violin. Okay. Wasn't overly confident about that, but I'm glad that I got it right. So, 4,000 pounds. Here we go for 8,000. Which of these grows down from the roof of a cave? Stalactite, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna make B my final answer. Good. Okay, this is going well so far. Got 8,000 pounds, still have all 3 lifelines. So, we will see how this question goes. It's for 16,000. What in the 1920s was a flapper? Young woman. C. Final answer. This is the exact 16,000 pound question that I had yesterday. 16,000 pounds. Okay, this is good. This is going well. 9 straight without using a lifeline. I did this just a few days ago. So let's see if I can make it 10. 6 away from the million. Here we go for 32,000 pounds. In which century was Sir Isaac Newton born? I'm pretty sure that he was born in the 1600s, which would be 17th. And the only reason I know that is because I've had this before. I got this question wrong before. So I'm going to go ahead and say 17th final answer. Yes! Alright, that is an amazing way to start off episode 1100. First 10 questions out of the way. I have not used a lifeline yet. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm gonna do really, really well, because the audience, I mean, I still had the audience and the phone a friend going into the £250,000 question yesterday, and they both failed. So, anyways, we'll see now. Here we go for 64,000 pounds. My name is given to a change of wind direction in an anti-clockwise direction. Okay, I do not know this. I will phone a friend. Not sure when I'm going to be able to ask the audience. I really, really hope that the phone a friend knows the answer to this. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. I don't want to use another lifeline. Okay, I'll ask the audience. I will not use the 50-50. I'm not going to do that. 41%. I think that's a strong enough percentage. B and C are tied with 22. I think I'm going to trust that. I maybe should have just not... I'll just go with backing. I'm not going to say anything until I see what the right answer is. Okay, it's backing. I shouldn't have phoned a friend. That was a complete waste. I should have maybe potentially saved it. The audience actually helped and the phone a friend didn't. That's... Wow. Thank you, audience. Thank you so much. Okay, so at least we got through the level. We have one lifeline left. We're 4 away from the million. Here we go for 125,000 pounds. Norse warriors renowned for their fury in battle have given us which word? Probably assassin, but I'm not sure, so I'll 50-50, and we're left with assassin and berserk. I'll say assassin. Final answer. Are you serious? Holy smokes, dude. Man, those kind of games are so frustrating. It looked so promising. I got through the first 10 without having to use a lifeline, and then I just crashed really fast. Those two, the 64 and 125,000 pound questions, I have never had before. So, yeah, that was rough for sure. So, 32,000 pounds in game 1. We still have one game to be played, and hopefully it will be better than that. So let's get to it. So, I'm ready to get started with game 2. Hopefully it's a bit of a better outcome. I don't know. It was looking so promising. I got to the first 10 without having to use a lifeline, and then that happened. That was... My goodness. Anyways, here is the 100-pound question of game 2. What number to the dozen means at a very fast rate? 19. Final answer. For 200 pounds, which continent is the geographical South Pole? That would be Antarctica. Okay, for 300 pounds, which animal is known as the king of beasts? Lion. I'm not lying about that. Holy crap, that was so bad. Okay, for 500 pounds, according to St. Matthew, it is easier for a camel to go through. I have a needle. Alright, now we're going for 1,000 pounds. My name is given to the physical components of a computer. Hardware. And there we go. 1,000 pounds guaranteed. Okay. If I can do it again, if I can get to the first 10 again without using a lifeline, that would be great. But I can't really see it happening twice in a row. But you never know. Here we go for 2,000 pounds. My Name is given to the boogeyman created by Raymond Briggs. Fungus. Okay, 2,000 pounds. Very good. All right. Here we go for 4,000. Which is not a recognized state of matter. Liquid, solid, gas. That would be crystal. Final answer. Ooh, 4,000 pound question that I absolutely knew the correct answer to. Because the one I got yesterday... Because the one I got in game 1, I was kind of like... I wasn't sure about. So, here we go for 8,000 pounds. The Bishop of Ware signs himself Norvik. Okay, I'm not really sure about this, so I'm going to ask the audience. The audience helped me out in game 1. Let's see if they can help me out in game 2. They should be able to, right? Is that Norwich? I think that's Norwich. That's kind of... I mean, that one makes the most sense, because Norvik... sounds like Norwich. But anyways. Okay, thank you, audience. Alright. 2 lifelines left. Here we go for 16,000 pounds. Who is the proprietor of the bar in The Simpsons? C. Yes. All right. Very good. 16,000 pounds. Okay, now we're going for 32,000. And I really, really want to win more than 32,000 in this game. So I'm going to be taking some chances if I can get past this level. Here we go. 32,000 pound question. Which country was famously known for the Belgian Congo? A. Final answer. Yes! Zari just won me 32,000 pounds. Very good. So I did not get through the first time without using a lifeline, but I did the next best. Still 2 lifelines. 5 away from a million. I'm ready to keep going. Here's the 64,000 pound question. Hopefully it's one that I know the answer to. How many states comprise the United Arab Emirates? 7. And I'm gonna say that before I change my mind. Final answer, 7. Yes! Okay. That's what I thought. Good. Very good. Alright. Let's do this. 4 away from a million. Still 2 lifelines. Here we go for 125,000 pounds. Not apt to disclose secrets is the motto of which organization? I've had this before. I've had this before. It's either Magic Circle or Freemasons. Magic Circle. Final answer. Yes! Holy crap. I was really, really close to using the 50-50. I was like, you know what? YOLO. Yes! Okay. 3 away from a million. We still have 2 lifelines. This is getting really good. Here we go for 250,000 pounds. Which member of the royal family is the Earl of Menereth? This is either Prince Philip or Prince Charles. I'm quite sure. So I'm going to 50-50. I'm going to go with Prince Philip. Final answer. Yes! Woo! 50-50 really, really helped me there. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. 250,000 pounds. 2 away. I still have the phone a friend. Can this potentially be like episode 1084? I don't know. Here we go for 500,000 pounds. Which Dickens novel centers on the lawsuit of Jarndyce v. Jarndyce. Okay, I don't know this at all. David Copperfield, Bleak House, Nicholas Nickleby, Hard Times. So I think this is pretty. I think my path, the path to my decision is pretty straightforward here. I'm gonna use my phone a friend, and if they give me an answer, I'll go with that. I'll trust it because it should be right. If they don't know, then I'll walk with the 250. It's a pretty simple decision. I don't really want to win 30. I already said I don't want to win 32,000 in both games. This has been pretty good, so I'll just phone a friend and I'll see what the phone a friend says. I'm leaving it up. I'm leaving the fate of my game is going to the phone a friend right now. You give me an answer, I will trust you. You don't give me an answer, I walk. Okay. Okay. I was not expecting that at all. I was not expecting the phone a friend to actually give me an answer. They say Bleak House. Well, I'm not kidding. If they had said I have no idea, I would have absolutely walked away. But you know what? They say it's B. I'm going to trust them. I'm going to say B, Bleak House. Final answer! Yeah! Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just going to take a second. I've paused the game. I'm just going to take a second. 500,000 pounds! That is amazing. I was not expecting that. Okay. One question left. Can I get the same million-pound question I got in episode 1084? Holy crap. This is incredible, guys. Woo! I won the million on episode 1000. Can I do it again on episode 1100? Here we go. Question 15 for 1 million pounds. Which Duke holds the title Earl Marshal? Norfolk, Marlborough, Westminster, Bedford. I have no idea at all. So, it's an absolute no-brainer. I'm not going for it. Nope, absolutely not. I got really lucky with the phone a friend knowing the right answer to that $500,000 question. That is absolutely incredible. Wow. 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 Absolutely amazing. So, that is it for episode 1100. 500,000 pounds in that game. 32,000 pounds in game 1. That's a grand total of 532,000 pounds in episode 1100. That is converted to $532,000, and that brings my overall total to $67,707,942. Absolutely amazing. Guys, that is it for episode 1100. That's it for the week. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you all on Monday for episode 1101. It's going to be good. It's just going to be a regular episode, but you know, it's a good way. That's a great way to go into the weekend. Winning $500,000, that's awesome. Absolutely fantastic. So I will see you all on Monday. Thanks, guys, for watching. Have an awesome weekend. Peace out.